Many males struggle to find the right words while speaking to women. The fear of rejection can make it impossible to initiate a conversation with a coworker or approach a stranger at a bar. If you'll learn the guidelines we're about to discuss in this video, not only will it reduce your anxiety, but you'll also develop loving relationships with women. As each person is different and might have different preferences in terms of communication style and conversation topics, it's significant to note that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to talking to women. However, you've come to the right place if you're having trouble chatting with ladies and are looking for some helpful advice. It's very normal to feel anxious while attempting to strike up a conversation with a woman, but if you adopt the right approach and have a little confidence, you can easily make a great first impression, and the women will love you for it. With that being said, let's discuss 3 golden rules that can help you connect with women and leave a positive impression. Number 1. Be respectful and mindful of boundaries. Healthy relationships and interactions with other people depend heavily on one's ability to respect others' limits. Everyone has their own set of personal boundaries, and these might vary depending on cultural, social, and personal variables. These limitations describe what actions are appropriate and inappropriate towards oneself and others. To prevent hurting or upsetting others, it's crucial to observe these boundaries. This entails paying attention to verbal and non-verbal indications, seeking permission before acting, and abstaining from activities that can violate or make others feel uncomfortable. Any successful relationship, whether romantic or platonic, depends on respect. It's important to respect women's limits while speaking to them and to avoid making them feel uncomfortable or unsafe. Keeping your assumptions about the other person to yourself is one approach to demonstrating respect. For instance, you might believe a woman is romantically interested in you when she's not. Asking for an explanation and being aware of the other person's feelings is crucial instead of simply assuming. Physical boundaries should also be taken into consideration. Without their permission, if you'll touch them, it could damage their right to privacy and leave them feeling awkward. It's preferable to stay on the side of safety and avoid physical contact unless you've gained specific permission if you're unsure if it's appropriate to touch someone. It's essential to be aware of emotional boundaries in addition to physical ones. This entails showing consideration for the other person's feelings and keeping clear of sensitive or triggering issues. For instance, it could be wise to remain clear of conversations regarding dating or relationships if a woman has recently gone through a breakup. Number 2. Be confident and authentic. You may win the hearts of ladies by having both confidence and genuineness. Women are drawn to men who are self-assured and capable when it comes to romantic relationships. It's critical to understand the distinction between confidence and arrogance. Arrogance is an expectation of superiority over others, whereas confidence comes from a belief in oneself and in one's talents. It's important to project confidence in your interactions with women. Authenticity is also crucial. Women are incredibly perceptive, and acting falsely or insincerely turns them off. Being authentic is staying true to who you are and what you believe in, rather than trying to be someone you're not in order to win over others. People can recognize and value the real you when you're honest and authentic, and that is what attracts them to you. This entails being authentic and not attempting to pass for someone else in order to win over others. Being genuine is crucial because it enables others to get to know the real you and may develop connection and confidence. Maintaining a good posture and eye contact are 2 ways to show confidence. This gives out a confident vibe and may make you seem more confident. It's crucial to communicate clearly and firmly without being disrespectful or violent. Honest communication of your thoughts and emotions is another aspect of authenticity. This entails being open and transparent about your feelings and experiences. For instance, you might remark, "I'm feeling a bit nervous right now, but I'm really enjoying our conversation," if you're anxious about speaking to a lady. This kind of openness can strengthen bonds and foster a sense of trust between you and the other person. Number 3. Listen actively and show genuine interest. Particularly when it comes to winning over the hearts of women, active listening and genuine curiosity are 2 essential elements in developing powerful and enduring partnerships. These are qualities that many women appreciate in a partner and which can help build trust, enhance communication, and create a strong emotional bond. It takes concentration and attention to practice active listening. It involves paying close attention to the speaker and trying to understand their point of view. Avoid interrupting, demonstrate empathy, and offer clarifying questions when actively listening. This makes it more likely that the other person will feel understood and heard, which can foster trust and a sense of emotional safety. Another important factor in capturing women's hearts is demonstrating genuine curiosity. This refers to showing a keen interest in the life and passions of the other person. Additionally, it also refers to being present throughout interactions, engaging fully in key activities or events, and posing intelligent questions. Genuine interest and active listening together can establish a strong connection between two people. Women are more likely to feel respected and valued in a relationship if they're heard, understood, and valued. Additionally, they're more likely to feel at ease opening up to a partner who exhibits these personality characteristics about their thoughts, feelings, and weaknesses. It's crucial to keep away from dominating or cutting them off during a conversation. Instead, give them your whole attention while you answer deliberatively to what they have to say. Try to keep eye contact, nod your head, and respond with the proper facial expressions to demonstrate that you're paying attention. To show that you've understood the other person's message, you might also rephrase what they've stated. If a woman says she likes hiking, for instance, you can respond, "It sounds like you really love being outside and discovering new trails." Asking open-ended questions is a different technique to demonstrate interest. Some questions call for more complex answers than a simple yes or no. For instance, you may question, "What are some of your favorite travel destinations and why?" instead of, "Do you like to travel?" This kind of query encourages the respondent to elaborate on themselves and can facilitate rapport building. It's essential to remember that curiosity and active listening should both be genuine and sincere. These qualities cannot be faked. In fact, attempting to do so could backfire. Instead, concentrate on improving these talents through repetition and deliberate effort. They'll eventually become second nature and effortless, laying the groundwork for a solid, happy partnership. By the way, don't forget to show some love. Tap that subscribe button and hit like for the algorithm. To see the next best way to level up as a man, watch these videos here.